Okie dokie folks, welcome back to LOK Digital, where we just got to World 3. We've solved all the puzzles and the meta puzzle in the first two worlds. For all I know, I guess that's not really meta. I mean, it is meta because it's over the other, but it doesn't involve the levels. But it's in the level select, or whatever. What counts as meta, anyways? But there might be even more layers of meta. I have no idea. Okay, puzzle 1 of World 3. Let's jump in. Which word? Okay, we're learning tar. All right. Learn a new keyword. Trust the. Okay, so the way they've made this work is like you just have to find the word, but it's a small enough thing. Like in the book, you were just given this. Oh, actually, let me double check. What were we given in the book? Was it this or was it? No, it was a slightly bigger. It was like TA, and then U, and because I guess we didn't have a word with U in it. Well, I mean, we didn't have any word that involved this, so you had to figure out like what the ability would be. And I guess by having lots of U's in the book, it's like it kind of implied that we must have a word that gets rid of all the U's or something like that. Yeah, the book is a whole nother experience. Can I click on U? I can't. But we can do tar, and then we can select the A's. It's interesting because you might think, oh, that's similar to. Like blacking out two cells that are adjacent to each other, right? But no, there's more to it. Okay, so here, if I do this, it gets rid of both of the T's, and we learn, oh, okay, so it is about that. But if we get rid of the E first, then we've still got the T left to do the other tar. Neat. Okay, so we want the tar, and we're going to get rid of the G's, do another tar, get rid of the H's. So, if you haven't figured it out yet, tar means that we can black out all the cells containing the same letter. Tar, S, LOK, A. Now we're combining tar with LOK. This is just going to be tars then. Tar, we want another tar to be available. Wait, I did the wrong thing. There we go. There's clearly going to be a Tack here. There's not a tar right now, there's a LOK though. Okay. I think we're probably going to be tarring the spaces. Yeah, perfect. We've got F's, they're clearly not anything, and D's. We've got a LOK here. Do we have a tar right now? We don't. We could make a tar. And then get rid of the E's. Perfect. Next world unlocked. It's so snappy. Such a snappy game. And I love how like the next world is unlocked through only snappy puzzles. Like the less snappy puzzles are the advanced ones, and you don't have to go and do them. There's a very good way of arranging things. So there's clearly going to be a tar involved here. There's a few ways this could go. Lots of O's that are never going to be part of a LOK. So we're probably tarring the O's at some point. I think we have 2 tars, don't we? Maybe we just do 1 LOK here, and then a lot of tarring? No, maybe. Maybe. I guess the toss can go either way as well. Interesting. So that doesn't end up working out. Maybe we wanted to tar the L's? How many O's do we have? How many K's do we have? 3. How many L's do we have? Just the 2. So surely I want to... Only 1 O can be part of a word, so we're only doing 1 LOK. So how do we get rid of the other L? Oh, we're doing a Tack somewhere, aren't we? Are we? Oh, we are, and it's already available. Interesting. But that means we're not doing a tar there. Do I feel good about that? I don't know if I feel good about that. Maybe I do. Can I get rid of 2 O's or 2 K's? Yeah, because I need to leave only the, so I need to get rid of, let's keep the O's for the tar, I think. That means then doing this and that and that and that and tar. Cool. Looks like there's going to be a Tack going that way, maybe. And a tar? And a Tack there? That's too many. Oh, there's loads of possible words here. So this is about figuring out where do I want to use the tar. Because it's going to get rid of some possible words. That worked out. I didn't really think about that very much, but sure, it worked out. So we've got a tar up there, we've also got a tar in that way, so maybe this and this, but then we have nothing left over, okay. Maybe we do, no. Counting gets a lot harder once you've got tars involved because they can get rid of like a kind of arbitrary number of things. Well, 3 or more, I guess. You have to consider all the possibilities. And like the number of things it can remove at any particular point is different because you might have used some of the letters already. If we get another LOK, is that useful? Then 2 tars? Oh, just do that. Get rid of the A's. Cool. These are getting tricky. Is this 2 Tacks or are there tars in there? This is the genius of this game's design, is the tar and the Tack overlap. And the LOK overlap. The way they all overlap with each other. Like we can just do like well, we can't quite do it, but like just do non-tar words. We're clearly tarring at some point though. What do we want to tar and when? We don't have a tar yet, at least. We could get one at this point. That doesn't seem great, does it? Can we do that? We can do that. Interesting. I feel like that's something that in the book is introduced a lot later. It's quite easy to remember that that exists, like if I could just try it here. Yeah, okay. I think I've just walked into something that is revealed a lot later in the book. Okay, hold on. Should we do the maths? Maybe not. I don't know. When do we want to do a tar? Maybe now. No. How many tars do we want to do? Potentially a lot. Like, it could be that, and then tar, and then that, and then... Ooh, interesting. It's like almost a thing. Doesn't quite work out though. What if we make a tar here? And then get rid of the L's, do this? No, same thing. Curious. We have to use the LOK, right? Oh no, we've got Tacks, I guess. But maybe none of the Tacks are Tacks. But maybe they are. Maybe we don't use the LOK. Not feeling good. Maybe we get rid of a thing. No. So yeah, the problem is doing a tar gets rid of a bunch of stuff that's useful for other words. Slack. Like, could this be a Tack and a tar? It could be. There's lots of things it could be. That's not a Tack. Can't do a tar immediately, so have to do something first. The 2 tars we could get are that one or that one. We could alternatively get a Tack. Tack or tar? Tar leads to this. Well, we have a Tack down here if we want to use it, or a tar if we want to use it. Doesn't work out. Or we make a Tack up here, which we can't do. Yeah, I think that's all that leads to. So instead, let's do... I guess instead we're going to have a tar down here. And make a tar here? Nope, back to that situation. We need to have, like, if we're doing 2 tars, we need to have used it on... We need to have 2 letters available at the end, which feels tricky, so maybe we're not. Maybe we're just doing a Tack. Oh, well, that doesn't help me do a Tack. So anything I get rid of now will prevent me from doing a Tack. So maybe we do Tack now. Tar's happening at some point because a LOK and 2 Tacks isn't the right number of things. But when is it happening is the question. Because we could be Tacking and then tarring. There's another Tack there, maybe that can work out. So that's, there we go. Got it. Neat. Alrighty, advanced puzzles, 12. Are we going to have another one where we actually don't use the tar, despite it being there? We've got U's up here and I's. We've got a LOK and an almost Tack. After this, we still have a Tack. I feel like I'm walking into a trap here. Interesting. Wait. Okay, that was totally fine. That wasn't advanced. I was expecting there to be a trap. Wait. Talk, lock, clock, attack. Nice. Cute. What does that mean about what we can do? We've got tar. Do we have anything vertical? We've got 2 tars actually. Don't think we have a Tack or a LOK or anything. Just tars. Oh, we've got 3 tars. I mean, can we just get rid of everything with the 3 tars? No. Okay. 3 tars. Is there a potential Tack in here? I don't see one. No? No. Is there a potential LOK in here? Yes. From doing that, there's 2 potential LOKs in here. So now we've run out of stuff. But maybe we could have done tar now, but we'd have to get rid of something important. So maybe 1 LOK followed by a tar. But we have 3 letters available. That's the issue right now. Oh, but we can get rid of the O there, and so then we only have 2 letters available. Very cool. Love it. Okay. This doesn't spell anything, as far as I can tell. What do we have available? We've got lots of letters that we can't use in anything. We have a Tack potentially going up, but it's not there yet. Do we have a tar yet? Yeah, we do have a tar. Do we have a LOK? Don't think so. We have 2 potential Tacks actually, both of which become available if we do this. And the lock becomes available. Interesting. So then maybe it's just about picking the right thing to get rid of here. Do you reckon we use all of these? Maybe we get rid of like just the M. Slack, maybe lock first. Slack that, slack. Oh no, okay. So maybe we get rid of something that's 2, but doesn't get in the way of anything. That's a 3. J is 3. D is 2. Okay, that's my theory. And slack those 2. Lock that. That was a good theory. Nice. Okay, meta puzzle. Tar. I think it's just a bunch of tars, right? Yep. Ta-da. World completed. Another key. What are we using these keys for? Is this electricity? Yeah, it is. Cool. Puzzle 1. Okay, so I know what the symbol's going to be. It's going to be X, right? Yep. Tiles with the letter X are conductors, so we can just go through it. But it doesn't shade it in. It's not part of the word. We have to separately shade it in. So that's interesting. So here we can turn around. Oh yeah, so this is teaching us that we can turn corners through an X. Again, it's not part of the word, but we've got slack, so we can shade in 2 adjacent things. So we can get rid of them. Cool. This is a good rule. I think we're doing this. No, we're not, because then we can't do anything. Are we doing this? Yes. Potentially a tar, or potentially a slack, or potentially both. I see a slack going this way and a tar. Is that what we're doing? So we're going to cross these over. Yeah, so one thing you come to recognize is that like there's often tars in these because there's lots of X's to get rid of. And so the tar is often the last thing you want to use to get rid of the X's. I reckon there's a slack going all the way across there. That works. Cool. Gosh, there's lots of winding paths you can do here, like that. What else can we do? I mean, maybe we can only do that right now. I mean, maybe. I'm not seeing anything else, so yeah. Not seeing any other ways to go from here, so I mean, we could go around there, but it doesn't make a difference. Okay. So after this, what can we make happen? I guess we can get another lock. We're going to end with a tar, obviously, because we've got lots of... we're going to want to cover this. Okay, so we're going to do this, that, then we can get a lock from this, fill that in, then we can go for the tar. I took a very weird route for the tar. X is a super cool mechanic. Got slack there. Well, we don't currently have a lock. We would do if we got rid of the slack. Maybe the tar's definitely happening though, so we want to keep the lock intact. And the tar. So I failed already, have I not? Oh, do we end up doing this? That's sneaky if so. Because then we can get rid of these 2 X's. That's cool. Very cool, love it. Next world unlocked. Factories. Maybe. Judging by the image. It's probably going to be a tar. Oh, I bet we do a loop here, don't we? Like, I'm going to have some vague recollections of puzzles I've solved before. That doesn't work. That does. Yeah, then we've got a tar to do the X's. Love it. It'd be nice if you saw like a line going through the tiles. So you see the path that was drawn. Okay. What do we even have here? We've got G in the middle. So do we have a lock, maybe? I'm not seeing it. Do we have a tar? I don't think so. We must have a lock. Where's the lock coming from? There's no lock. Wait, what do we even have? Tar? No. Lock? No. Oh, maybe a Tack this way. Okay. Interesting. So it has to be that. That's the only thing I can do at the start, right? So we're probably opening up a... there's going to be a tar going like that. So are we doing maybe... Oh, this. Then we do a weird loop like this. Very cool. Love it. Does it matter what we get rid of? Yes, we have to get rid of that so that there's still a path for the tar. Amazing. Great puzzles. So satisfying. I remember the shape of this one. I think this T and this A are connected. I remember that being maybe the gimmick of this. Okay, I remember it being quite hard. What do we have right now? There's potentially a Tack somewhere. Is it possible that this TL and this AK go together? It seems like those are part of a Tack though. I don't see how I'd get there though. I could go into that and turn across here. TL, go to this X, can't get back into that row. Except by going over here, but that's not good. Surely those are part of a Tack. So that means coming in from this direction, so from this X, so it needs to be an L prior to the X. Maybe that's part of that then? Maybe it's Tack like that, and then it's this T and this A? Yeah, I need to not like think, oh, I remember this, and then just get distracted by a false memory. Maybe it's just that. I guess can I do 2 locks right now? No. Yes, I can. Aha. 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 Cool. I had a false memory. Cool, that's everything there. 11. So there's gonna be a lock up that way probably, and a Tack down this way, although unless they're being misleading. Why do we think the tar's happening? They're probably being misleading. And I bet there's one where we did the X's earlier than you'd expect as well. What can I do right now? Nothing. No, I can do a lock, I guess. I can either do that lock or that lock. I think that's all. Can't do a tar. Yeah, I think those are my 2 choices. So which L do I want to get rid of? This potentially gives us access to a tar for later. That means I'm not doing a Tack there though. There's going to be this one. Right? And then that T's going to be connected to that. Maybe. So I was thinking I'll do this and that, but no, that doesn't work. But maybe we do a tar now? Is that wild? It's not that wild. It's the right idea. So yeah, okay, so that was one where we do X's, we'll do the tar earlier than you'd expect to. Very fun. Okay, loads of X's here. It's like interesting that part of this is like turning what is just like a grid of letters into some kind of structured thing in your mind before you can start solving it. MSR. What can I even do to begin? Maybe a Tack like that. Deary me. And then a lock somewhere? There's no other K, is there? There's no other K. That's curious. That's very curious. So we're either doing a Tack or a LOK. That's super curious. Oh no, there's another K here. Okay, whoops. Which we can use if I do... If I get rid of some of the A's. Or I do this and we do a tar now. On something else. I don't know exactly what, we'll just do that for now. Can I get another tar? Yes. Am I done? No. Ooh. There's an N left behind. Okay. So we had two M's there, and I used this on those. So maybe we should do the tar first, get rid of the M's. Tack. Get rid of S and R, which are by themselves. Then... Wait, how did this work? I did... Oh, this. Done it. Yay! Neat. Okay, looks kind of scary. Looks kind of scary. We have some tars available right now. Do we have anything else available? Yeah, we have a LOK here. I wonder if that's the trick to recognize that. Okay, I vaguely remember the shape of this as well. I don't remember at all what happened. Remembering the grid probably means I spent a long time looking at it. Clearly we're going to be using these corners to like make a complicated route. So we've got the tars. Ta-da! Let's imagine we do that. And a tar maybe? I'm probably saving the X's. Can't do a Tack yet. Am I thinking I'm doing a Tack? Okay, is there a route that goes through every X? Ooh, that's what we're doing. Okay, we're making a Tack like that. So this T disappears at some point, I guess. Maybe now? Is it possible to connect to an A as well? Hold on. And that T disappears as well. I mean, maybe we do that with a tar? No. Maybe do it with the LOK. So with the LOK we could do, but then I can't do it. So I guess I do have one tar I could do. TL, A, this A needs to be gone. Let's do that and then this. TL, A. Oh, but I can't turn around that corner. Oh no, okay, I can do this though. Hold on. TL. But it doesn't take me to that A. So I need this A. Okay, I need that A to exist. So I just need that T to be gone. And that T to be gone. How do we get rid of another T without losing the T from this? That's a good question. Oh, by just doing a tar, because I need to get rid of this anyway. Then I can do this. Where does this lead? That, and then tar, and X's. Yay! Neat. I'm sure that came together a lot faster than it did when I did it the first time. Tar. Oh, tar's clearly going all the way around, so we're doing this and that. Ta-da! Got another key! Neat! And the next world's factories. It's when we destroy the planet. Cool. Alright, we'll save this till next time. I guess this is world 5, so I know exactly which word's coming next. But You'll all find out next time. See you then. Goodbye.